Alright, so here we have a King's Indian. Bermuda Ghost Ships. My best friend. Okay, so here, I mean, kind of no matter what, same plan, knight c3. 4, and then we're going to try to get rid of this bishop. Bishop e3, queen d2. Okay, let's go h4. Start opening it up. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? This king is migrating the hard way. Why? Why didn't you just castle? Okay, so let me do this. Always attack the base, even if it means losing a pawn. So take. Can I take here? No, I'm just gonna take back. Take. It's a lot of captures. Wait, I think I won a pawn. Oh man, he's gonna take this way. Bro. Oh, I won a piece at the end. Take. And then I have take and queen check. Oh, the e3 bishop is hanging. Let's not forget.
The bench, 10 points.
But then I might have queen e4 check, picking it up, scooping it up on the way back. Oh no, bishop. Check.
Coast wide to coast.
Never want to pre-move this, just in case they go knight f5. Oh, let's go. Boom. Okay, so here I have white. I'm going to play the King's Indian against Steel 2000. I wonder if you're talking about when he stole, he was in 2000, or the Steel strength is 2000. Anyway, I think we know. I'm tired, I've had a long day. Okay, so knight c3. Week 2 quarantine. This is how I'm talking. Okay, so h3 here, and then rook e1, and try to push e4 if he takes. I don't want the double pawns. I'll just wait a sec. Just go e4. Knight here, we just come back. Here he wants to take this pawn. He thinks he's sneaky. So I'll go king here. Because this pawn was pinned. Okay, so now he wants to race, huh? Okay, so I don't want to take this yet. Can I go bishop here? Just to provoke? Okay, I always like doing this. Push here and then bishop here. And then I have some pressure here. I think he has to go push, yeah, otherwise what does he do? Now I'm trying to take this. Okay, so I'm going to open it up for sure. And then let's start pushing things over here. Getting messy. Oh, that's fun. Do I have something like d4? a5. The d4 e3 looks kind of annoying. a5 take. Okay, I guess let's opening it up. It looks pretty dangerous for me too. Alright, let's go for it. So take. I don't think you can take check here yet. I can run away like this. Oh, I did kind of leave this knight chilling. Okay, so queen here protects this, attacks this, and if take, well, some combination of push and sack the goods. Okay, so take, and then a5. Is that enough? Take a5. Where does he put his queen? Queen e6, is that the move? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's go for this.
Here this week to Denver. Look at
Take. Queen check. And then, oh sorry. And then let you finish moving. So the reason I went queen check
This week to Denver. Look at
first is because if I went a5, he goes queen e6, and I don't have this check. Now if he goes queen e6, I have queen c7. So if he goes rook c8, I think I can just sack the queen. Oh, I even have queen check here. Oh, I could have just gone queen here check instead of a5. I guess I still have this idea. Queen check. Yeah, what does he do? I mean, a5 looks pretty good too, because I think he's kind of stuck. But queen f4 check, I don't know what else he does. Maybe king c8. But he doesn't have king c8. I take a7. Okay, well, first let's see where he puts his queen. That seemed already like a big problem. Because queen c7 take on b7. Looks GG. Yeah, maybe he can go, he can queen. But I still have queen f4 check. That seems like a pretty permanent problem. Yeah, so if he or makes a knight here, I guess I can just go queen takes, because there's no way for him to stop this. Oh, queen e3? If rook takes, then he takes on a5. Oh, but then I have some other mate. I have check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Oh man, he just resigned. That was a toughie right there. Okay, so here I have a King's Indian as white against Bermuda Ghost Ship. Okay, so I'm going to try to play fast because I was here a really long time. This is definitely a very weird setup. Maybe it'll turn into a stonewall. e6, okay, so here, bishop d6 or bishop e7. Then my plan is just knight c3 and then e4. Try to open this up. So take, 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 then you always go knight g5. These pawns are weak. White has a very easy position to play. Okay, push. I'm guessing he has to go d4. Okay, so knight here. I'm guessing c5. Okay, and then let's try to open this up. Here, I don't want him to be able to get that much in. Knight g5. Okay, we'll go knight here. So this guards this, and now maybe some kind of idea of opening up this side. So a4 and then knight c4. Okay, so I got my knight here. If this, then we push here. That way he can't dislodge this. Okay, b3. If take, pawn takes. And even though these pawns look weak, they control a lot of important squares. Now this bishop is going to become a king, which you will see very soon. Okay, so let's go bishop a3. Just put pressure, and let's reroute this knight to here. That where it can blockade this pawn, but also attack two weaknesses, and then f4 and rook b1. So that's probably a very nice plan here. Okay, so now let's go rook here. Just put pressure. Maybe he goes here. Okay, but now I like this knight. Okay, I'll go knight here. Even if he gets rid of this knight, at least I have the permanent target of b6. Now I want to give up this bishop, but I don't want to give up this pawn. Okay, we can start with maybe just rook e1. What's the rush? Does he have any threats? No. His pawn is safe. And now f4. Okay, so here I'm going to try this idea. So take, and then rook a1 to try to go a5. He comes back. Oh, okay, so now at some point I try that. Okay, so let me go f4. If he takes, this wins a piece. If he doesn't take, then I push here. Now this is going to come. Okay, so we got the excellent blockading knight. This bishop isn't the best. I did just hang a pawn. But it's okay, it's all part of the plan, right? Push and then g5. So I mean, anyway, we're going for checkmate. So if we lose a pawn here, we just want to keep focusing here. Don't try to open it up or help him. Just focus over here. So we want to go g5. Let's say the knight moves to d7. And maybe something like queen here. Maybe we protect this pawn first. Okay, so here we go h4. It's going to make it easier when we go g5 because we want to open it up. Okay, so we'll push. Take. And now, okay, so he wants this. We go bishop here. Thing is now nothing is over here. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, so we'll go here though. Take. I can't see him opening up yet. And bishop takes is nice because now at some point we might go bishop c4 check. Get that bishop in the game. So let's go queen g4. Queen h5, and then he's going to go queen f7. So I don't want to lock it up or trade yet. I want to stay flexible. So rook here, rook here. Now if take... Not yet. We still got time. What's he going to do? So rook here. As long as he can't lock it up, then I can keep this open. Bishop c4 at some point is going to come even stronger. So king here and then rook here also looks like another way to continue bringing pieces in. At some point, yeah, bishop c4. So king h1, moving out of any checks. And then rook here. g6, huh? Take, or I mean, I think we can still just keep ignoring it. Because if take, that helps open up this bishop, so we'd be happy. Okay, so now we're gonna have to take here. So king takes, then queen check. Our queen is in, and it looks like that's checkmate. So he got a little impatient, and it seems like that's gonna be finishes off the game. So king g7, check, check. So actually, I think this wins. This is gonna win the queen. We get this nice complementary check. So king e8, bishop b5. Then actually, we don't even have to take the queen. We can checkmate him with queen e6. Okay, so here, check.
Depot back to 8G.
Here, we can check.
Depot back to 8G.
Here, for a nice clean, no chance at all finish. So bishop here, take, king f7, check. No. Rook check, king here, queen takes, and then everything is going. And we finally broke through. So yeah, so just be patient, bring all your pieces over, and eventually try to break it open and finish off. Okay, so here I have another King's Indian. King's Bermuda ghost ship. I've had a bunch of games against. Okay, so we're just going to do the same thing, see what he does. I guess he wants to go e5, that's fine. Cast it. Generally when they do this, they're going to cast the queen side. So just get ready to start pushing on that side of the board. Queen d7. Okay, bishop d6 is I don't think a good move. He's starting to waste time. Okay, now it doesn't. I don't even know what. I don't think he knows what he's trying to do. Okay, so this here, and actually, I'm probably gonna try to open up the middle a little bit faster. So I think that's where kind of all the action is right now. So I'm just gonna try to keep weakening all these squares. So b6, take, and then I'm looking at bishop a3. Just let's attack these squares, see what he's gonna do. I guess I can take here. Is he gonna do this? Let's see. Okay, so knight takes. Knight takes, I'm gonna take this way. This way I can push f4 and attack over here. Now maybe I can try to mess him up and go f4. Okay, let's go f4. So he might think this is free, but I have queen check and then I take. So now I kind of have to do something about this. So I take. Okay, now I need to. This queen side is pretty opened up. So whatever I do over here, I'm gonna have to try to be fast. Otherwise, he's gonna get in over here pretty fast. And maybe I should have taken there. Okay, let's see. Let's go here, get out of the way. And then something like queen here. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm definitely going to take here. So this opens this up. And now, so he wants to get his knight here, I think. So we'll go knight here. And if this, then knight h3. And then f6 will be my designated target. So if he should probably take the knight. Because his bishop maybe is a bit useless. Can I go g5 yet? I'm going to wait on it just for a sec. But yeah, now I want to go g5. I'm gonna try to open up. Or if I have time, bishop f5 first, in some variation. Actually, no, I can go g5, take, queen takes, queen g6. I have queen. Oh, I don't have queen takes pawn because I'm pinned. So at some point, maybe king h1. King h1 or like rook f5 and rook here. Yeah, let's start with king h1. King, because doesn't have anywhere to enter yet, so I still have some time. So queen here. I go queen f2, hitting f6 and h4. So that probably wins a pawn. Also, I can go g5 again. I still have those ideas. Probably I take here. Take here. Yeah, so take. Now you can't go rook here because this goes. But I also have the threat of g5. Okay, so he goes queen here. Trying to go rook here and stop g5. Can I go rook f3? Seems like a very gutsy way to play. Rook f2. Queen g3 is also. Oh wait, can I go rook d1? Okay, let me start with rook d1. See where he puts his queen. This gives me time because it guards this pawn. And now wherever he goes, maybe I'm trying to go g5. Maybe I don't. If he goes this way or anywhere off this diagonal, then g5. Also, I do want to trade queens here because I'm up a pawn. Or at least I have the option of wanting to trade queens. I don't have to. Okay, so here, but now I have g5. And now I think he's probably in a little bit of trouble. Maybe rook h8, take, and then king f7, because his queen does stop any like, bishop check or something. But I'll probably just go queen here. Okay, so here I can take, and it looks like stuff's falling apart. This looks all pretty protected, or at least protected enough. Can't go queen e6 with bishop. Okay, so queen e7, rook here, bishop f5. Seems like his position finally kind of fell apart. So take here also hits the rook. Queen f6, g1. Oof. So let me take this with check. Whatever I do, I'm probably going to get a bunch of stuff for tempo. Okay, so check here. Yeah, where's the mate though? Check. 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 And then it looks like we're pretty much out of checks. Or at least I don't want to drop. So here, which is the last move that I should pick? Maybe just king g1. If take, bishop takes. Okay, so now I get a whole series of checks again. Without having to worry about a draw. Then I'll just go with bishop g2. That should be enough to flag him. Check, check, and then we got the flag. At some point I think there was a breakthrough, but you'll see when you're attacking and you have a good position, generally your opponent's going to get in time pressure too. Alright, so here I'm playing behind blue eyes, because I played a bunch of games with, but it's pretty good. Okay, so d3, green shadow, it's going fast. I'm just going to play the opening just as fast. Okay, so here, I'll go rook e1, no rush, actually no, rook e1, because I want to push f4 at some point, so this I don't think I need to do. Okay, but we'll just keep moving. Maybe try to push e5, maybe take, he does this, just come back. Now, if I start pushing these, they'll be a little bit stronger. So let me lock this up. Queen e2, hold on to this. And now I'll start pushing on the g and h5. Okay, so this, I'm going to push up here. I want to play g5, and then I come back. Doing what's wrong here. Can I take and then take here? This looks like a crazy tactic, but I think it worked. Oh no, the knight guards the bishop. Boo. So take, he's got to play knight takes. Knight takes, take. I feel like there was a right move order there. Alright, so we'll just take here. Okay, so he plays knight takes, and let's come here and try to get to g6. Hit this pawn, open this up. If g5, I mean, yeah, I guess he does get probably some material. He can probably get 2 pieces for a rook. But his king gets very much opened up. So I'm looking at having some type of compensation at least. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some tactics somewhere there. Okay, so what can he do? If the knight wasn't here, he would take this. But I don't think his knight has any good discoveries. Yeah, so he goes for g5. Knight f5 doesn't work. Let's just go knight g6, keep it simple. If take, I mean, I really want something like this to work. I swear. Okay, we'll keep it simple for a sec at least. Let me just take, and then something like king here and rook g1. If this knight ever moves, we have ideas of taking on d5. The queen here. I want the queen on the other side. Alright, we'll just go queen here. And then rook here and rook here, something like that. Okay, so this takes care of 2 things. Because now knight f3 doesn't work. He's got me on a line of fire. Okay, now I come here. Okay, so I got this rook on this side of the board. That's kind of step 1. Next, like king here and rook g1. It's going to be step 2. So he's attacking this, but nothing to worry about. So king here. And then rook to g1 is next. So I don't have to worry about f2. This is guarded, so no knight g4, knight here stuff. This I can't do yet, but it is coming. It's coming. So rook here, and I mean now he's got 2 pieces to move out of 1 line of fire. How is he going to do that in 1 move? Yeah, so I should have some kind of tactic at least. He definitely wants to move the king. So if he moves the queen, then whatever I do is a check. If he moves the queen, at least he has the option of sacrificing the queen back. Okay, so I guess that's good for him. So this isn't here. So bishop here, he's going to go queen h7. Bishop e4. This. That looks really scary. Okay, so I'm going here to try to clog this up. I don't know if this is a great idea, but let's see what happens. Okay, so he clearly has no worries about this. So I'm going to go knight e2. That guards both. Knight e4, I can still take. Knight e4, I don't know if I can take because this rook goes. So maybe I go queen f2. Can I go f3? Let's just go queen f2. And now the threat is f3. And, I mean, not this yet. But at some point, yes. Okay, so push. I think that wins material. So I think I survived his mini onslaught. But let's see what else he's got. Okay, so his time is starting to catch up and about to eclipse. I don't think he has any like crazy tactic where he sacrifices everything. Okay, so knight here. Definitely down to trade. Take here, very nervously. Let's just take it slow. If he takes, I take. I'll take here. Go queen here. Take that. Take here. Come on. Let's go. Just in time. He definitely should have traded and tried to flag. Okay, so here I have white against the Let's cat. Okay, so just king's Indian as white. Just doing the normal stuff. Sticking to the plan, nothing crazy. And then, yeah, he's probably going to push on the queen side. So we're going to go ahead and push on the king side. Probably no rush to go e5 or f5 yet. What we could do is go g4. And then probably g5 and then like h4. Oh, so h6 is great. Now g5 will be extra strong. This is a hook. You'll always be really excited when you see someone do that. It's going to make it easier to open them up. Wow. Wow. So let's rook lift. So actually this would trap his knight. So this and then queen h5. Okay, so he has knight f8. Okay, so we'll just start increasing the temperature. Okay, so make sure to watch for this line of fire. Pawn push, we can just go f5. And then the bishop guards here. Now, I mean, if we have time, I would try to clear the ranks and get the other rook here. But I feel like that's going to take a long time. Okay, so just keep developing. Working towards this goal, though. And then here, here, and here. Boom. So hey, what is he going to try to do? Like, this would be take too long. Probably you should try to break with d5 at some point, I guess. But I mean, that kind of just opens this up a little bit. So queen here, so we're gonna go knight f3. So protecting this, and also it's like winter is coming slowly. The White Walkers are moving closer. Oh man, I actually almost made it. It's crazy. Then sack the queen for the 2 knights, and you can't stop mate. This is when they like realize, like, oh, they're close, guys, they're coming. Let's see if he has like an aria to save him, because he's gonna need one of these bishops. I think the knights are pretty held up. And they're panicking. They're starting to flee the castle. And I think just queen here, because the knight can never move. I mean, I can always come back here, worst case. But I mean, this knight can never move. It's the only way he could really kick my queen out. And so that I don't know if they really bought any time. All I'm saying is it's getting closer and closer. Oh man, it's here. Okay, I don't think I can take. I mean, maybe I can just do this. Oh man, the control. Yep, I mean, probably here. I don't want to trade off. Yeah, I don't want him to take. So knight takes, bishop takes, and then his queen gets a little bit more space to try to save the day. It's like this is one of the dragons. Alright, I'll stop with the Game of Thrones reference. Oh, I really want to do it now. Can I do it? Can I go for the big baller? Okay, we'll be patient. Yeah, I really want to sack my queen for the 2 knights and threaten checkmate. But he goes bishop f8 at the end, and I can't find a way in after that. So yeah, something like here. And then some big move like here or here. And if take, then g6, and it all comes crashing in. I mean, knight f5, he goes bishop takes. I could also go here. Yeah, this looks pretty nasty. Alright, so I'll do this. And then bishop f7, now knight f5. Asserting myself.
You make it home.
to this position. Jeez. Look at this domination. We just this is the Night's Watch over here. This is just oh my god. Really asserted herself in here. If you're 96, there's gonna be something here. There's just too much. So take, I mean, probably g6 wins too. Knight takes just looks so strong, because then there's mate here. I don't know if we can stop it. Just taking it. Yeah, 96. Oh man, come on. How many mates are there here? 17. Yeah, I think I gotta sacrifice the dragon. Jeez, and then knight takes g6. If king takes, rook here is checkmate. I mean, he has to take. Oh. Dang, that was a powerful H-file. Give me the checkmate. No, but he did resign at 6.9, which is my birthday, so I'll give it to him.